Hey, what is up guys? This is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 Mac apps that I like for 2020. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. The first app that I'd like to talk about is called TopTot. TopTot is this small app. It's just this. It stays on your screen, and it just has a couple pages here. And what you just do is you can just jot down words. So I can just write hello. And basically you can, jot down thoughts and any note or every other thing you can think of. And it'll just save here. So if I close it out, you can see that it opens right back up. And I can switch between all these pages. And it just stays. When I quit out of the app, when I open it up again, you guys can see that everything just stays. And yeah, it's very simple, self-explanatory. If you want, you can, add effects to your text. You can make it bold. You can, type in code if you want to do that. Yeah, it just has like a couple settings here. And that's really it for TOT. So that's app number 1. The next app we're going to be showing you is called CleanMyMac X or CleanMyMac 10. Now this app is a basic, I wouldn't call it a antivirus app more than I would call it just a junk removal app. What you can do is you can click scan and it'll just go ahead and, look through all your apps and all your files and whatnot and see if it can remove stuff that it thinks you don't need. So I run this a couple times a day. You guys can see that I'm just clearing out 500 and so megabytes right now as we speak, of just 500 megabytes of junk files. You guys can see right here that it shows 552 megabytes, and it is still running. Now what I like about it also, it has this cool kind of information panel at the menu bar here. Just close this out real quick, close tabs. You guys can see it has this cool little information panel. It shows you how much of the CPU is being used. It shows you about the battery. You guys can see I have 12% battery. It shows you how much RAM you're using and your storage. So it's pretty useful, pretty good. They also say that they help take care of viruses and malware. I don't know. I haven't used it for that. Obviously I use a different antivirus app on top of this. But if you want, you can use it for that as well. So that is number 2. That was CleanMyMac 10. Then the next app is also going to be another simple app. This one is actually free, just like TOT. It's called the Unarchiver. What it'll do is it'll easily unarchive just about anything for you. You just leave it on your Mac. You download it from the Mac App Store, and it just works. Whenever there's a zip or a RAR file that you need to unarchive, you just click on it, and then this app will do its work. There's not really much to explain about it. Really, it only works when you need it, and when you don't need it, it is hidden away. So that is the Unarchiver. The next app we have is ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN, it's a regular VPN for your computer. ExpressVPN also works with iPhone or Android or Windows machine, whatever computer you have. And yeah, I basically use it when I'm at a restaurant or when I'm at some sort of place where hackers can, log on to my Wi-Fi. It's pretty simple. The app actually just sits here in your menu bar. You can, connect or disconnect. I have it connected to a USA Washington DC server. So yeah, it's pretty. It's also pretty cool. Just leave it in here, and it's very lightweight. You use it when you need it. It's not that expensive actually. Subscriptions are pretty cheap. So yeah, I would definitely check out ExpressVPN if you're looking for any sort of good VPN. So we can just close out about that. And then the last app, last but not least app that we have on this list is Fantastical. Fantastical as well sits in your menu bar. And what it does is it just shows you your calendar in a very organized and cool looking fashion. I don't have my calendar synced to it just for the purpose of this video because I don't want you guys to see, my calendar. but it's pretty cool. You know, you have a calendar in here, and you can add things to your calendar just by typing it in here. So let's say haircut. Let's do haircut at 7 p.m. and then bam, it'll add today a haircut at 7 p.m. You click add event, and then if your calendar is synced, it'll add that event. But yeah, that's basically it. Those are my top 5 apps for 2020. Feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, or comment, you know, if you didn't, if you want to see some other apps that I have on here. I do believe I'm going to make a, you know, what's on my Mac video and kind of go through all the apps to show you guys what are some of the better options. But yeah, I mean, that's it for now. Thanks for watching and have a great day.